One of my buddies recently confessed to me that his biggest childhood crush growing up was a cartoon character named Shigo from Disney Channel's Kim Possible. And he said that he was so down bad for this character that even to this day, whenever he sees somebody doing a Shigo cosplay, he immediately falls in love with them. Well, to be honest, y'all, I texted him like 3 hours ago and he still hasn't responded. So there's really only one thing I can think of to make him pay attention to me again. Welcome back to Country Drag, y'all. I have no idea if this is actually gonna fit me or not. Today we're taking it back to the OG Disney Channel days and doing full Shigo cosplay. I also might do him from Powerpuff Girls after this. Let me know if y'all want to see that or not, because I think it'd be kind of fun. Now, Shigo's skin is like very pale in the actual cartoon, so I went out and just grabbed the lightest shades of foundation and concealer that I could possibly find. Let's give them a whirl and see how light they are. Yeah, that's light. She definitely has a bit of a green undertone in the cartoon, but I'm not skilled enough for that. I do think this is gonna look good in the end, though. Let's just trust the process together. Then I'm just gonna get some cool toned contour on the back of my hand, get some on this brush, and I'm super carefully gonna start to introduce, geez, that's a lot. I'm just pressing it in like right here to create like this sharp shadow. And then I'm just powdering everything because blush makes no sense in this scenario. Okay, so now we're gonna do the eyes, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of this concealer from before, and I'm just gonna like tap it into the lids of my eyes so that I have a nice base for the eyeshadow. A lot of people do Shigo with no shadow at all, but I wanna be different. So I'm taking this green right here, placing it on the side of my eye like that, and then I'm just sweeping it up kind of like this, and that's that. Then with the same brush, I'm gonna dip into some like gray right here, and I'm gonna place that on the outer edge of my eye and slowly blend it over so I can get a little bit of like a gradient going on. And then I'm just gonna hit the inner corner with some shimmer, because I want to. And then we're gonna line the hell out of our eyes. I'm starting with black gel liner along the waterline, and then with liquid liner, I'm gonna connect to that corner right here. Just do something like this. And then really there's just a few more additional steps. I got some super dark tinted brow gel, so I'm gonna try and make my eyebrows like black. And while her top lip is supposed to be black too, you can't see my top lip, but you can see my mustache, so. I've also seen people underline her lip a little bit. Oh, okay, that's cool. And then I guess it's just black mascara, powder contour, and finally, the accessories.